Alright guys, it is season 5 of NBA 2K23 and I want to show you guys this insane guard build that I made and am currently grinding out at this moment. Alright, I'm going to go real in depth as to what I did with this build and why I did those things so you guys can understand my thought process as to why I made this build and why I got so excited when I made this build. Alright, so first off, you want to go point guard. Hand does not matter, whatever your preference is. Just like jersey number, I always pick 49 unless I'm making a NBA player build. Now, height, you want to go 6'4", and weight doesn't really matter. You just want to make sure that you get a 90 acceleration. So you could drop the weight more and go up to like a 95 acceleration, but for the build itself and the way I made it and I wanted it, a 90 acceleration was all I needed. Wingspan is 7'1", so basically max wingspan. Body shape is personal preference. I went with build. Alright, so starting with the attributes, this is how you want to build the player, and like I said, I'm gonna go through it with you guys. Alright, so close shot 52, driving layup 76. With this driving layup, you get silver acrobat, gold giant slayer, bronze fearless finisher. Alright, driving dunk, the most OP badge in the game is limitless takeoff, and with that 86 driving dunk you get gold limitless takeoff. So obviously you want to go 86 driving dunk. Now you get silver slithery finisher, silver posterizer. That's all you want to do for the finishing on top of this build. Now mid-range, this is what I did. Alright, you want to take your mid-range to a 73. Why? Because I want gold space creator and gold midi magician. Alright, it's just my play style, it's how I play, so I want those two badges, and you do not get it on gold unless you have a 73 mid-range. 3-point shot, you guys know the most expensive attribute in the game. I went with an 85 3 ball. The reason why, my first build that I made on this game has an 85 3 ball. It's also a small guard and I shoot perfectly fine with it. Alright, I have no trouble as long as I'm taking good open shots. I can hit from deep. Alright, so you guys already know 85 3 ball gets you silver agent 3, silver blinders, and silver limitless range. These is the only badges you need to shoot consistently, unless you're taking like fadeaways, pull-ups and whatnot, then you need other badges. But the main badges is Agent 3, Limitless Range, and Blinders for the way I play. And also Amped. I love Amped. Amped is a must in my opinion as well. Now, for the playmaking. Now this build, I made it to be completely well-rounded to play in all game modes, because I play rec, I play 1s, 2s, 3s. I play anything and everything because I have people to play with, and I don't enjoy making builds just for one type of situation. I like them to be versatile. So I went with 79 pass accuracy. In my opinion, that is probably like the sweet spot. I know everybody says 75, but in the rec, honestly, the way people spam lanes and they spam square, you're gonna need a decent pass accuracy to make those passes, especially if your build is a point guard. Obviously you would like it more higher for the rec, but like I said, I also play 2s, 3s, 1s, so 79 in my opinion is perfect. Ball handle, you want to take your ball handle all the way up to a 94. I understand you are one away from a 95, but it is super duper expensive getting this 95 ball handle. So I'm fine with this 94 ball handle. Alright, this gives me gold handles for days. And if you guys don't know about me, I like to dribble. I do spam dribble moves uselessly for nothing. So that gold handles for days helps me. But you see the playmaking, you get a lot of good badges. Obviously Hall of Fame quick first step, and on top of that you get every single dribble animation pretty much. I don't know if there's other requirements for other ones, but pretty much you get every single dribble animation. You get Trae Young size up escape, you get Curry size up escape, you get D Rose 6 size up, you get Steve Francis 6 size up. So you're gonna have a lot of animations for your playmaking. I love to dribble. This is what I went with. And speed with ball, you guys already know 75 is all you need for Michael Jordan's what is that called? his dribble style. Michael Jordan dribble style, best in the game. So go with the 75 speed with ball. That's literally all you need. Now for the defense, all right. Interior defense is going to be at a 50, all right. Perimeter defense, you're going to go to an 86. Now, like I said, I like my builds being well-rounded, so I'm going to have defense on this build, all right. I'm not the type of person that's going to be like, hey, you make a lockdown and I'll guard corner. No, the way me and my friends play and how we enjoy 2K, everybody just plays straight up unless somebody's getting absolutely murdered, then we'll switch. But for the most part, we just stay with our matchups. We're not comp sweats that run the stage or nothing like that. So I like to have builds that can do everything, still be effective on defense and offense. All right, so the defense you're gonna see is actually pretty good on top of this build. But you see here, 86 perimeter defense, that gives you the silver clamps and a gold challenger. Great badges to have, especially on the defensive end. Steal, 85 steal. That's all you need for silver glove. You still get the silver interceptor. Block, 70 block for bronze anchor. Now, I have been using this build in the ones, and I noticed there's a big difference from my first 6-4 build to this 6-4 build when it comes to contests in the paint. Of course, I'm not the best in the paint, but I literally get good contests in the paint. As long as I play good defense, I am able to get stops on these rim runners. So that 70 block for me is super big. And my old build, I don't think it has a block rating at all. It gets absolutely bullied as soon as somebody gets anywhere near the paint. So 70 blocks, so you're not like a super lockdown with these stats, but you can play defense, and that's what I like about the build. You can play defense. And then for defense and rebounding, just go with a 70, okay? The reason for this is that bronze rebound chaser, because sometimes you got to get the board, all right? Y'all don't understand how important rebounding is on this game called 2K. I have seen guys lose games just because of them getting outboarded, and sometimes the guard got to get the board. And like I said, I play all game modes. The 70 rebound is nice on the ones because sometimes I get rim ran. They go up, they miss. I'm not able to get a rebound. But with this bronze rebound chaser, it will definitely help you. So these are the badges that you're going to end up with: 14, 19, 20, and 19. Super even, well-rounded build. Can do a little bit of everything, and this is why I love this build so much. Now let's get into the physicals, which is also really good. That 90 acceleration plus the Michael Jordan dribble style, phenomenal. I'm telling you, you're going to be super fast zooming around the court. You're not a 95 acceleration, but trust me, this 90 acceleration does wonders too. So you don't have to have a 95 acceleration. 90 works. All right, now vertical, I just didn't touch the vertical. And stamina, I went with max stamina. I said this earlier, I like to dribble, so I'm gonna spam my dribble moves, and I know how to dribble while conserving adrenaline. So I literally can dribble almost a whole clock and still have my adrenaline. But I'm just saying, for me personally, I want 99 stamina because I want to dribble, and in this game, stamina is the most important thing when it comes to your animation, your jump shot animation. The less stamina you have, it changes your animation drastically. All right, even when it comes to like dunking and getting the ball stolen out of your hands, all of that comes to stamina. All right, so if you want the best animations, you want the fastest jumper, 99 stamina, trust me, it'll help you. I don't even have 99 stamina on the build yet, but I'm pretty sure it is gonna be wonderful once I do. Alright, so that's the build. Now takeovers, you can use any takeover you want. You guys already know about the takeover glitch, but you get shot creator, sharp, play take, and lock take. And obviously the best takeovers is spot up and lock, because you can use shot creator. Shot creator is good, but in this game people want to shoot threes. Everybody wants to shoot threes, so definitely spot up and lock take. All right, but sometimes I'll throw on playmaker, lock, playmaker, sharp. Shot creator isn't really something that I have higher up on my tier list. Unless you want to break ankles, you go shot creator and play take. But in my opinion, lock and sharp take, hands down, maybe the top two best combos for your takeovers. Alright. You complete the build and you have built a 3-point shot creator, shades of Lonzo Ball, Steve Francis, and Drew Holiday. I know it is not the craziest name, but trust me, the way the build plays, you'll have so much fun on this game. You can play it in the rec, you can play it on the 3s, 2s, 1s. Let me know if y'all make this build. Let me know what you guys think about this build, and I appreciate you guys watching. Shoots.